friends, it's Amanda here from Fun Hands-On Learning, and I am back to do another video. So this is episode number 2 of Look Inside My Homeschool Planner this week. So I'm just going to run you through it. This is going to be a quick video, but I thought I would just continue on showing you what's going on with homeschool and inside my planner. So again, just to give you a rundown in case you didn't see the first video, I put the 5 names of the 5 children that I am currently planning for up at the top. I am a mom of 8 and we homeschool, and so these are the 5 that I need to plan for right now. So their names are at the top, and then over here on the side are the days. And so this was for the week of March 21st through the 25th. And basically what I have been doing, like I said in my past video, is I have been back planning. So I write down everything that I know we're going to do as far as for Bible, history, science, and then everything else I kind of leave open, and I write down what we have accomplished after we do it, because I know exactly what we're going to be doing. I have well, I'm gonna go next week is actually already ready to go, but we have our routines. So this is normally in the week that we're on, and then I have our hands-on activities for my little guys, which I'm going to add a few more to this for this week. But since I have my list and I know what we're going to do, these boxes are for me to write down what we accomplished. Also, I showed you in the last video how I have like unit study pages, and I also have skill lists that I work off of for my younger children. I'll leave a link below to those if you want to check those out, that I use for preschool and kindergarten to keep me on track. So I don't really need to write out every little thing. I just like to keep track of what we've done. So that's what I've done here. So let's go through. So Monday, we had a really nice full day. These little box stickers that I have on Mark and James is where I write down the stories that they read. They have readers that they have stories in, and they read one story a day. And they also read in their chapter books. So for example, one of them is reading one of the Boxcar Children books, and that's a chapter book. And so they have to read at least a chapter in that a day, and then they also have to read their reader story. So I have not really been writing in here the chapter books down, but because I know what they're reading, what books they're reading, and then when they finish it, they do a little book report. But I have been keeping track each day of the little story that they have to read in their reader. They read the story, and then we do comprehension questions after it. So just that way I can kind of keep track. And then I usually also read with one of them a day. So if Mark reads his story to me on Monday, then the next time James would read his story to me, and then the next time it would be back to Mark, and so on. That way I'm still hearing them verbally read, and I'm just kind of keeping track with them. So anyways, Monday was a nice full day. Even my little guys, got some good work in there. So I kind of wrote that down so you can kind of see what we did. We always do, like I said in my last video, at the beginning of the day, we do our Bible, and it kind of, I call it family time because we do Bible. When we're doing Bible, we do worship songs, we pray, we do our catechism, which is just the questions and answers. And then we have our actual activity and reading. We've been doing the activities from my Bible curriculum. It's called Bible Truth Fun for young ones. And then I also add in sometimes certain doctrinal things that I want to talk about with the kids. So we also will, a few times a week, practice our Awana verses, because my kids go to Awana at our church. So there's that. So I always have this little sticker here, just keeping us on track with Bible. So Monday was a very nice full day. I always have a little to-do list here, which I got a handful of these things done, and some of them I didn't. I keep putting on my to-do list to type up Spelling City lists. I need to put their spelling words into Spelling City on the computer, and I keep forgetting, and it just isn't getting done. So they haven't been doing any Spelling City, which is fine, but it is fun. They do like to practice the games on there to practice their words. So I just need to make sure I get the new lists on there, and I just keep it's been on my list of to-dos for a couple weeks now, and I haven't done it. All right, so Tuesdays we go to a Bible study at my church, and I help co-lead one of our small group women Bible studies. And at that time, my children are in a class as well, in a Bible study class. So we don't do a whole lot of at-home homeschool that day because we're gone for most of the day. So that's what that was. And next week we have spring break, so we won't have Bible study, well, this coming week. So I didn't write it in there. We're going to have just like a regular day. All right, and then Wednesday was a nice full day. You can kind of see just the different things that we did. And I switch off, like Monday we did science, so then Wednesday we did history. I switch off between those two subjects. Okay, and then we just had a fun time with my little ones. Okay, and then Thursdays, these two children go to speech therapy, and so I just kind of wrote in how they did that day and what their speech therapist said. So I've got that in there, and these guys got some of their stuff done. And then Friday we had a play date with one of our homeschool friends' families, and so we kind of took it easy on Friday. And then history, our unit that we're doing is Colonial America, and science, we've been doing plant life since it's springtime. So yeah, we're enjoying that. So that was this week. I will be back next week to show you how it all went. I can show you quickly how it looks. Let me take this out. This is how it's set up for the week, and it's pretty bare. I have my to-do lists in here, but I just kind of leave it like this and I fill it out as we go. So yeah, and then I also of course have my hands-on activity list, which I am about to go plan a couple more activities so I can fill this up, and you will probably see a video of those activities in the near future. All right guys, that's it. We'll see you next week when all of this is filled out to show you how it's going. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Happy learning!